And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Astros go. Brock Holt is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Brock Holt.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the seventh. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. Tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Altuve for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Blake Swihart will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Tap foul at home plate. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Colby Rasmus will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Preston Tucker will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're Ken Giles will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Mookie Betts is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Yanked on the ground down the line. There he goes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Yeah, and if you got him to look at the first pitch up there, why not throw it again? Also let her high. That puts him in a quick 0-2 hole.
David Ortiz will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Carlos Gomez will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez in foul ground, and he's retired here 1 away.
First baseman, number 9.
Marwin Gonzalez digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Astros have pulled level now at 3-3.
You talk about coming through in the clutch. He found a pitch that he could handle, and he jumped on it. And this is going to tie up this ball game on 1 big swing of the bat. How about that for your first home run of the year?
Koji Uehara will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Uehara looks in. Here's the 0-1. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now. Will get the ball in play. Right side hit hard. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher,
Jason Castro will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And if there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the tying run comes across. Luke Gregerson comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. Hanley Ramirez ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Chop foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman
Travis Shaw stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there for strike 1. Strike 2.
Yeah, that's a different pitch here, but also on the outside corner. Also taken for a strike. So he's got him in a quick 0-2 hole now.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
now batting.
Standing in, Brock Holt. He singled his last time up. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Correa into shallow left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Altuve will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Swinging a high chopper. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. George Springer gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Carlos Correa has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Uehara's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
And I think he was already reading tomorrow's headlines with that swing. He wanted to end this game right now.
And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And you know what, guys? That could turn out to be the most important play of this game so far. They roll the dice and send him with 1 away. But he's in there safely. And now you've got all sorts of opportunities to end this thing with a base hit.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first. And there are 2 away now.
Left fielder, Colby.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Colby Rasmus, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner.
And he's going to get mobbed for that one. What a great at-bat here as he just comes through in the clutch and drives home that winning run from second base.
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Colby Rasmus. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Astros win this thing 4-3.
4 runs.
So
on
long
6
from
hits.
Houston.
No errors. They left no runners on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Luke